Your YouTube channel is so full of different themes and fun things that you do. Of all the topics that you talk about, which one would you say is your favorite?
They're all so different, but the one thing that they all have the same is my personality and comedy. And so that's not a specific video, but they all have that, and that's my favorite thing. I mean, dancing will always be really fun, but it takes a lot of time.
When did you get started in dancing?
Officially, when I was about 18, I had to be convinced by my cheerleading coach that I could dance and that I had rhythm. I didn't think I had.
Not until 18?
Yeah. I mean, I would dance around at like the 4th of July celebrations and make little dances to Christina Aguilera, but I wasn't really taking it serious until 18. Yeah.
That's incredible.
Thanks.
That's so cool. And so then at 18, what did you do? Start taking classes, or did you even take classes?
Yeah, I started taking classes and then started going to auditions, and then I moved out to LA after I booked Step Up 4, which was incredible because that was kind of my first audition, I think. I think that was, beginner's luck. I haven't really done much else dance-wise after that except on my own. It's really weird how everything has kind of come along, but yeah, I started taking class at 18, kind of rolled out to this.
Somebody is kind of a late bloomer in dance, and they're wanting to get started with a tip that you've learned.
Use YouTube as a learning tool, because I had it, but now there's so much. There's people that are doing tutorials on YouTube. Literally, you can learn anything on YouTube. Just type in how to do blank, 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 and you're gonna know relatively how to do it within 2 minutes. So I think watching dance videos, learning people's choreography, trying to understand their tutorials, that's the main thing I would say to someone trying to dance now.
What's the tip for actually memorizing choreography?
For me, I don't know, I don't think anyone does this, but I'll take the song and slow it down like 80%, and then I'll just repeat the moves until I get it. Also choreographing, because I like to move really fast, and I can't move that fast when the song is normal. So I'll slow it down, and then once I realize that I know how to move that fast, or I'm like, I know the moves now, let's try it faster. I don't think anyone's doing that.
That's a good idea.
I hope maybe.
You also do cooking and baking. What would you say is one of your favorite recipes?
Oh, wow. One of my favorite recipes. I just filmed a video on this burger that I've been eating. It's a meatless, bunless burger. I'm obsessed with it, and so that's probably my favorite recipe to date right now.
Have you had any baking or cooking fails where it's just like everything has gone wrong? You either could or couldn't post it because it just was a disaster.
The fun thing about my cooking videos, cooking and baking, is that it's kind of all a disaster until the end. I button it up and it works out and it's good, but in the middle, it's because no one cooks like really perfectly.
It's not like the cooking channel.
It's not. You gotta know that. But one time I tried to make creme brulee and I didn't have a torch, so I was using just like a Bic lighter, and I burnt myself like 5 times and it barely got crispy. So I would say that's probably the biggest fail.
Like you're trying to have disasters, or it just naturally happened?
In the beginning, I was definitely trying. It stemmed from being naturally clumsy. But then I was like, oh, this is kind of working, and then I would be like, oh, oops. But then now, like, I don't fake anything. Anything that happens, happens. So some of them will have slip-ups and some of them won't. So it's really just exactly what's happening is what you see on the videos.
I definitely love watching all your comedy and just how funny you are. If you were called right now to do a sketch for SNL, what topic would you do? Like, what kind of sketch would you do for SNL?
Fidget spinners, first of all. That they're everywhere, but I'd probably just be making fun of how intensely everything is gluten-free and healthy and vegan and stuff. Like, if you had a water and you're like, it's gluten-free, it's vegan, it's calorie-free, and you're like, it's water. What are you talking about? I think, yeah.
It'd be funny if you did like a cooking, baking style, and then you tried to make fun of how perfect it is on TV, but like behind the scenes, it's like there's stuff all over the floor.
It's like expectation versus reality. Yeah, for sure.
SNL, give her a call.
Yeah, I'm here. I got some ideas about water.
Do you have anything else that you're working on or coming up that we can look forward to?
Yeah, obviously YouTube. I upload 2 videos a week. I got a cooking series, and then I do my Here's My Life segment, which people really are receptive to. I have a fashion blog, Batoon.com, that's updated weekly. I'm going to try and do a podcast, which I think is really exciting. I've got a few shows that I'm going to be hosting, which are really exciting that I can't talk about, but I hope you watch them when they're out.